things are tripping. Dang it. Whoa! Trying to distract my freaking fire. That's funny. Sometimes birds be telling you. It's like someone told me, man, that used to work on some kind of horse farm or something. He said, like, if you leave a shirt on the fence, like, the horse will come up and steal it and then take it out and freaking throw it around and stomp on it, and they'll play and, like, tug of war with it and shit. So, like, animals kind of, like, look, sometimes, it's, I guess, in the same way people kind of, like, need to get some excitement and some entertainment. It's like, I think the animals design ways to, you know, have a good time, just and just be what they are, I guess. You know, like dolphins jumping out of the water and flying through the sky just for a few seconds, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Or when the hawk's up in the sky and it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And then it goes and grabs a fish down in the water. But yeah, no, actually, in all actuality too, it's kind of like the Bible's got all these like descriptions of animals and stuff in it, and it's like as if like it's like common knowledge, like just observing things, man, how they operate. There's little lessons in it. That's also, you know, pretty much Native American belief too. Like I heard this one guy say, if you follow the animals, they'll show you where the medicine is at. And hey, it's true. That's like me looking for freaking beaver wood. That beaver wood, like the beavers know how to spot out like these particular kind of wood, and then they take off the bark a certain kind of way. You'll see a spiral kind of like pattern going all the way around it. And it's like there's a reason why they choose them. You know what I'm saying? The same thing when you find them. They kind of take, you know, it's kind of like eating an apple and then throwing away the core. You know, it's kind of weird how that works. This is something I'm learning. Learning a little lesson from the beaver wood. Yeah, and the birds, like, look, birds too, like, I guess you could say the woodpecker, his home's he's gonna choose a certain kind of tree. So, like, look, if you hear a woodpecker, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You could be like, you know, there's some dead wood around there, like, you need to get some firewood or something, I don't know. Or, the freaking, there's the intruder call, man. If you can learn the difference between the birds communicating with each other for kind of like Facebook or whatever, the animal internet Facebook, as opposed to, oh shit, warning alarm, alert, something. You know, the animals always do give up a warning when it's like when there's a potential of some kind of danger, you know. But like, look. And here's another thing. Like, listen, if you can go about your day, you know, and there's a bird just squeaked up in the sky. See, the blue jay sounds like a hawk. It makes a call like a hawk, but it doesn't necessarily predator like. But anyway, like if you can walk through the woods and make noise and all that, and then the birds don't give off the alarm call, that must mean they don't perceive you as a threat, and they kind of know you. So it's like the animals will show you things if you follow the animals, or if you watch the animals, they'll show you where the medicine's at. I mean, it's real if you understand what the dudes, how to apply that, you know. And it's like, you know, you can think of animals, they don't got speech, most of them don't really got machines, but they got this built into them just to do all these extraordinary kind of things. So we as humans, the Bible said, they use it as examples to explain things. So it's kind of sanctioned by the Bible to look at the animals and like things, nature, and learn the lessons about God in them, and about life and existence and all that itself. So it's pretty awesome stuff if you study the animal internet. And I think the animal internet, you know, it's kind of biblically endorsed. It's like in Joel, or in Joel, it says that the fish and the birds will be taken away. Like, look, the animal internet will be shut down, and it'll be a sign from God that it's the time which they spoke of. So, you know, another reason to observe them. Not, you know, it's like sometimes people make it be like if you know anything about nature, you're some kind of animal worshiper, some kind of, you know, spiritist, but that's not necessarily the case.